AEW Dynamite last week took place from the CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore, Maryland. And Excalibur, Tony Schiavone, and the Human Suplex Machine Taz were the broadcast team.
Taz was not having Tony this show.
No, they were. Yeah, he must have they had heat. There was something going on there. Okay, so we kicked the show off. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
It was beefing, bro. Like there was for sure some. Yeah, man.
Something happened. I don't know. Whatever. They're gonna work it out. It makes for great commentary, I guess. So the first match was the 8-man tag team match. We had Adam Cole and Roderick Strong teaming up again. Roderick Strong's in-ring debut for AEW. And then we had Bandito, your favorite, and Orange Cassidy, your other favorite, teaming up with them to take on the JAS. So Angelo Parker, Matt Menard, Daniel Garcia, and Jake Hager. And Jericho walked out. He's wearing a T-shirt with fucking Britt Baker's domestic abuse shirt. Everyone's trying to cry and say that's a domestic abuse shirt.
Dude, imagine that. Chris Jericho once again latching on to something that's super over. Wow. Right.
But he's a part of the angle. So do you call it that, or do you call it just...
No, it's for sure that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He for sure, like, last week he was like, oh, that was so smart. Can you guys print me one of those? And you know he did. God.
Can you print one of my size?
Yeah, that right there, bro. I get what you're saying about him being part of the angle, but it's still like what he does. He's a fucking psychic vampire, dog. He fucking just latches on it, drains it of all its energy, and then moves on to the next fucking thing, dude. God, I can't wait for him to go on tour.
What do you make of the people saying this Britt Baker shirt's a domestic abuse shirt, and everyone on Twitter was like, I wear this shirt in public. This is vile. How can you support this? Da 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 da. What do you make of people saying that?
Bunch of crybabies, bro. Like what? Okay, the heel's got heat with me. Right. Okay, I guess Hairline's going on another one of his tangents about how these marks just don't understand wrestling psychology. God,
right,
you're supposed to be mad at the heel. You're supposed to be like, oh God.
But don't you think it's a little hypocritical? And Britt Baker's catching heat on Twitter. Like, she caught a ton of heat and disrespect for her defending this shirt. And so she pointed to WWE and said, look, man, they made like a Becky Lynch bloody nose shirt. Like, they've done guy shirts where they're cut up. I pointed out, listen, one of the most infamous shirts and posters is Muhammad Ali standing over a dude he just beat to unconsciousness. And he's standing there. So I just pointed out, like, and you know me, Hairline, I'm not one of these like white knight feminist guys, but I'm like, isn't that a little sexist? Like, a woman can't market her badassness. Only men are allowed to do that, or what? Like, you triggered weirdos get fucking triggered over I swear it's not even real. Like, this can't even be real discourse.
She's such a fucking mark. I'm over it, Doug.
You're over Britt Baker defending her black eye shirt?
No. Okay, so like she's doing exactly what all the neckbeards do. You know what I'm saying? She's comparing her product to WWE. Just like the neck.
No, but she's defending because all the people are attacking her saying this is
what she's saying, but like she's doing the same thing. Like,
so you're just saying like she should have just copped out and not been like, well, look, compared to WWE, she should have just taken the high road and been like, look, man, I can market my toughness.
My bad. She shouldn't have to explain herself in general, man.
Right, exactly. I agree with that.
It's that mark behavior, like, oh, I need to please these people,
and it's the mark behavior of the fans to make it like you have to explain everything you do. Explain, you know. Yeah. Drives me nuts.
I don't know how you got me watching this shit, but here we are, bro.
Oh, brother, I'm so happy. It's funny because see, this was me about like a week or so ago. You're like in my mood, and maybe it's because you just came back from tour. Hairline was just on tour this past weekend, you know, and maybe he's just got a little bit of the jet lag, a little bit of the road lag, but he seems a little crusty like I was the other week about Dynamite. I'm a little more optimistic about this episode, but nonetheless,